morning. UFC fans. I got it right, didn't I? I said Islam would win, and I said Strickland would beat Costa. The only thing I got last night was Deontay Wilder. But, morning, chaps. How are you feeling? All right, Pasha? Come on. Give me a second, hang on. 1 second, lads, hang on. I've not been on much over the weekend. Like I said, my family are here. And I got, like I said, things are different. I'm moving into a house now. It's like the missus is bleed moved in. So it's like we're going to the new house in a bit. You know. My brothers are throwing money at me at the minute. Just let me go over here. Anyway, I did say that Islam would win. I thought he'd get in a submission last night, but he done the job and Sean Strickland beat Costa just like he would. So, have any of you watched the fights last night? What do you think? I've not watched the Wilder knockout yet, but I knew Islam would win. You know, he's dedicated, he's committed, he's got discipline, he's got resilience, he's fucking, you know what I mean, he can strike. Dustin Poirier is one of the best boxers in the UFC. He's one of the best strikers, along with Max Holloway, that the UFC's ever had. Fighters that'll look at you and point in the middle and say, let's go. What I feel rough, man. Last night, UFC 302. Predictions, all spot on. Yeah, he's gonna fall off when Chandler whoops his ass. Fuck him. He's from Crumlin. Fuck that cunt. See where I'm from, we don't need to act tough. You know, because the area speaks for itself. And so does alleged reputations. That shit can get you killed. Your reputation's like your coat. Hey, Stevie, it can get you killed. Anybody for ghosts? Ready? Good swing. This is going over the fence, this. Oh, fucking hell. It's gone right through the fence. I've just broke the fence. Fucking ball. Get up. Yeah, fucking shot. That's what you call a fucking shot. Shit, you see that? It just went over the fence. Brilliant. Like that. Get up. Driver in your hand. Sorry, my bad. Good morning, you bunch of cunts. How's it going? I got me predictions right, didn't I? Sorry about that, mate. No problem. That's your fault that I've nearly hit somebody with a golf ball. Yeah, 5, 6, 7, and 8. How about that? We're coming. UFC 304, boom, predictions spot on again. I told you Islam would win. The one thing Muslim fighters have going for them is their discipline and their faith. And that's why a lot of Muslim fighters are very dedicated, very resolved, durable, seasoned, you know, like fucking hell. 14 win streak, 14 fight win streak. I thought Islam last night was going to snap his arm with a Dagestani handcuff. He put his arm around him and he was trying to snap Dustin Poirier's fucking... yeah, my sister's Muslim, so be careful. That's why I'm culturally sensitive. You know, I'm going to speak a little bit of Arabic, not much, but because my sister's Muslim, my brother-in-law's Muslim, I've learned a couple of things. Inshallah, Islam Makhachev, 155, undisputed lightweight champion of the world, still sitting here, just like I said he would. Anyway, this week myself, Yowza Spencer, 3 lads from Ballyfermot, we're all going to give, this week it's fight week, it's UFC 304. Now, last week I didn't do not much, I wasn't on live, I had my family here, but this week I have to work. Thanks for coming in, Pasha. Yeah, I think we're going to go get some bits for the house today. Hey, Stray.
I had to love Rachel till I fall.
Yeah. We'll get a taxi up about 1 o'clock or something. Have something to eat up there if you want. Fuck Greg, would you stop out of that? Marco Reyes will be open. Yeah. Why, what you want? What you fancy? Yeah, look, I have Dougie Joy's teeth, look. Do you reckon they'd make a difference? Yeah, I don't want to stick this down my neck because it'll make myself sick. It's been ages since I've got on that size down my neck.
You can't do that.
Yeah, listen now, yeah, look. I have new teeth. Nah, all jokes aside, last night, UFC 302, very good. You know what I mean? I knew Islam would win, that's why I backed him. I knew Strickland to beat Costa, that's why I backed him. You know, the only one I got robbed. Do you know what let me down? Wilder getting knocked out. How are you, Stephen? How's it going? Happy birthday to Stephen Milligan's missus. Happy birthday, love. I hope you have a great day. It's fucking, I tell you what. Mate, just reach out to me on Instagram. If you want to meet me, let's go. Any day you want to, bro, whoop your ass. You know, not a problem. No problem at all. You know, like I said, all you sausages on YouTube who had 1, 2, 3 fights, if that, on YouTube. But no, man, why do you think Yowza's on my channel and on my panel? He's had more than 50 fights in his amateur career. I challenge any YouTuber in our circle that's had more fights than my co-host, being Yowza Tyndall. Now, where I'm from, everybody knows me. Everybody knows me friends and me family. Do you understand? You can choose your friends. You can't choose your family. I walked away from mine. And allegedly now, they're the biggest cartel the country's ever seen. And me mates, allegedly. The media have put labels on all me and me friends. And me, loads of me family over the years. Do you know Paul Williams got a lot of people killed? What he wrote. I made a deal, got a 21, you get me out of this jail and let me see my son one more time. I'll dedicate my life to my son, which I did. He turned 30 the other day, me lad. He ended up going to uni, using education as a tool, and then he used that tool as a stepping stone, being university, and then he dedicated 4 years of his life to psychology to impress his daddy. Like me, I always wanted to make my dad proud, and I fucked up. It was rare my old fella told me he's proud of me. See, every time I see my son, I kiss him. He's 30, I hug him, I tell him, look at you, look what you've done. You've changed so many lives. You're 10 times the man I've ever been. But anyway, here, you don't know more about UFC than me, do you, fucker? You might know more about Football Manager. I know you took the Tottenham job on your Football Manager campaign. It's like, I hope you enjoyed your session last night, Football Manager, 4 hours. Yeah, me lad, he's fucking savage at that game. Football Manager, I don't play it. I don't even play. Here, nobody will play me on FIFA. There's no point. You know, you get beat about 10 fucking nil. It's ridiculous. I remember when Dylan was a baby, before he was 10. I think when the first PlayStation come out, he was a kid, and I used to let him win. I'd play him in FIFA and I could smoke him, but he was a kid, you know. But over the years, I didn't let him win. He just started battering me, and now I can never beat my FIFA ever. Even if he has one eye, I still can't beat him. You know what I mean? Football Manager, forget about it. What's the name of that Apple thing he said he got? One of them Apple Mac something though.
Pro probably.
Yeah, he needs to get a bleeding screen protector on that, because he'll drop it, and if he drops that, then that's £1,500 gone. Your warranty will only cover half the cost. Well, in all fairness, Finn, since I've had my son, I've not smoked as much, because if I have him, I won't leave him. Even if my missus goes out for 2, 3, 4 hours, I won't. Do you understand? It's like, yeah, he's gonna be raised watching fighting, and then when he's a kid, I'll put him into kickboxing 100%. If I'm here, my son will be a world champion. You know, I got one of my sons to uni, and I have a 10-week, 12, 13, isn't it?
13 on Wednesday.
13-week-old son, you know what I mean? So I'm going to put him into a discipline as a kid, not boxing, kickboxing. I'd rather him use his feet, then his hands, rather than his hands, then his feet. Does that make sense? And if he's my son, he'll be a kickboxer, definitely. And he might have a hairy chest there. I haven't got a bleeding hair on my chest. My lad has a rug on his chest. He's like a bleeding hobbit, he is. He has hairy toes, just like his little brother over there. He's a hobbit. My nickname for him, listen, he looks like Frodo. He's got hairs on his legs, on his feet, like his mother. His ma has hairy toes, haven't you? But
it's a sign of healthy feet.
Yeah, anyway, I'm going to put a song on for somebody, right? But I hope you have a good afternoon, a good day with your family. I know it's a bank holiday weekend in Ireland. We're going out today. I don't know where yet. Bob, can you do me a favour? Where are you going to get? Nah, look, it is what it is. You know what I mean? I was finished, Finn. I tried to end it twice. I never thought I'd ever meet anybody again, because in my mind, I was like, no one's going to want to be with me. Or fucking black teeth, I'm an ex-addict of, I'm a psychopath. Now, things like that you can't hide from your missus. You know, I tried. Lisa is me missus, brother. Lisa has the keys to this ship, haven't you, baby?
Oh, yeah.
She can chuck anyone out. That's me queen. That's me queen, so yeah. Yeah. Hey, yeah, down your veil. Do me a favour, how's your Irish this morning? Tell me to be quiet in Irish. Tell me to shut me mouth.
Doing your veil.
Tell me to sit down, boy. Say boy. Say with conviction. She's bugle. Bugle she's. Well done, I'm so proud of you. We are here. UFC 302. We predicted everything right.
Oh, it's all right.
Next week, we have fight week 304. We are here. And here, there's the Liverpool channel on. I'm going to smoke past you too. Is your McDonald's DNA? Loving you is the only way. Yeah, loving you is in my DNA. Because of my paddy, right? You won't do nothing. Shout out to all them sausages that said you were going to do something to me. You'll do fuck all to me, mate. And if you want to, let me know. And I'll bring one man with me, yeah? I've already got me man, so if you want to, let me fucking know, bro. You know, all yous gobshites, let's have a right. None of yous have an amateur career. Not like my co-host. Not a fucking chance, mate. And he had 49 fights as an amateur, yowza. Now, this is what I'm talking about. We're ready. Don't worry. Next week, let's see where we take this channel. I swear on my little son over there, I will not stop until I blow my channel out of the water. And any channel I've ever had on here, I've been fighting back United. I'm here to take something back. And I've already took it back by 1,200 subs, never doubt the dubs. And here, they used to call me Tubbs. Is the you? Jutsi, McDonald, Jutsi, Jutsi. Now, Ken O'Driscoll called me that. Harbo called me that. Lads that know me since we were babies. Yeah, I used to be a big lad, bro. Yeah, and I can lift extremely heavy weight, bro. Lift you off your feet, lad. UFC 302, I said Islam would still be undisputed lightweight champion of the world. 155 pounds, lightweight, undisputed. He will go. Alhamdulillah, I know you guys do not like that. Inshallah, Islam Makachev. Guess what? Yeah, they love me everywhere. Australia, America, New Zealand, Canada. Shout out to all the big countries out there. I said Costa, where's Tank hiding? Tank's a Costa fan. Tank, I'm gonna fucking give that cunt loads of stick. And I brought me boys with me. And the first one here, myself and Spencer McDermott and Yowza. We're all from Ballyfermot, 3 sons of Ballyer. You can trace my mammy, Yowza's mammy, and Spencer's mammy back to Ballyfermot. And that's why we're straight out of Ballyer. And Monday, I'll see us at work. It's coming. I'm on here to compete against me, and I've already smashed my old channel out of the water. It only had 800 subs. Then it went down to 600. And now this channel, we're on 1,835 subs. And I'm delighted I am. Well, listen, I have a big Irish heritage, regardless whether I left Dublin or not. I did it for my kids. You know, I didn't want my son wanting to be like his daddy. No fucking way, mate. So I'd sooner die in England than let one of my sons end up in that game. No fucking way. You want to make your daddy, you don't understand. The kids at home want to make their daddy proud a different way. Not by going to uni, by selling DIUGS, and it ain't fucking happening, dog. Ain't happening. I'd sooner die in England rather than let my fucking child grow up in Ballier and want to be one of the boys, just to show us that here. I was one of the boys, just like you. Yeah, well then use education as a platform. Not trying to be a bad man. Yeah, we'll walk about halfway. One, whenever you're ready. I just want to get a cup of tea down my neck before I do one. Like I said, when they're ready, we'll go out. Now listen, I love the sport. Hey, like I said, UFC 302. I got my predictions right. Like I said, I thought he was gonna get Dustin in a Dagestani handcuff. I thought he was gonna snap Dustin's arm. Islam Makhachev can take anybody down in the world. Anybody. All you need to do is get in close and sweep the leg. And then, like I said, you're halfway there. That's half the job. You grab hold of your opponent, sweep his leg and dive on top of him. And try to extend that arm out and pop his shoulder if you need to. Well listen, music will go on forever. Look, Jay-Z, he's worse than P. Diddy. He's a fucking infidel, him. One of me idols. You know what I mean? I collected New York Yankees hats all my life. You know what I mean? And now, he's tarnished that. And I hope his missus the voyage. I hope his missus it. Lily, where's the other phone? My second one. Can you grab it for me? Thank you, honey. He did. My Instagram is my name backwards. Donald Jude Mac. Finn, if you're still in the room, bro, can you bang me Insta in? Nah, listen. I'd no doubt Islam would win last night. I can't see anybody beating him. I know he has one on his record. He got knocked out by this guy a few years ago, but Team Habib, there's no team in the UFC like them. And the one thing that they have going for them, which will keep them grounded, is their faith, their religion, their dedication to Allah, to God. Holy warriors, Your own personal jihad, what? Shout out to Dustin Poirier, man. Paulo Costa, whatever your bleeding name is, yeah. You should be a model, you big gorgeous fella, you. With your big brown tan on you. You look like no, do you know what? I won't say that. But he looks very handsome, doesn't he, Costa? Without a top on. He looks well attractive, doesn't he, with them big muscles? It's don't get me wrong, a guy like that break you up. But, if we're still in the gym room, I'd still call him a Shirley. It'd be like, you're a Shirley, mate. You're a fucking model. You're in the wrong game. But saying that them Brazilians, man, that's jiu-jitsu. Like I said, when you have multiple disciplines in your toolbox. Like I said last night, Islam didn't want to get in the pocket with Dustin. Just like, I don't know why Justin Gaethje did the same thing with Max Holloway. He got in the pocket with him, and then look what happened here. We're here Don't be doing no fucking stupid heel rolls or heel kicks. Let's do it in the middle. And he did. And Islam, I'll get one of the lads to put me. Right. It's me name backwards, Finn, right? Donald, Donnell, Donald Jude Mac. In a way. Yeah, but like, yeah, but we don't go out calling everybody out, do we? yeah. I do my channel proper. I never called the man out, and I brought a man on YouTube on my channel that's harder than all you YouTube fighting sausages. He's had 50 amateur fights. What are you gonna do about that? 50 amateur fights, household name where I'm from. Everybody knows he's a tough guy, but he doesn't go around telling the world he's a tough guy. Now, I've seen this fight, and this guy's seen me fight. In fact, he's the only person that's ever headbutted me, and I've never did nothing about it. So, yeah, when you come to Manchester, I'll bring an extra pair of pads, because I want you to punch me in the face, because I don't believe you'll be able to catch me. Now, that's a stupid thing I've said, but look, I want it. That's what I want for my birthday. Off Yowza. I want them to punch me in the face. Me best mate, I got in touch with him the other day, Neil Douglas. He's still alive, thank God. He's coming to Manchester for my birthday. Dottie's nephew, I'm fucking over the moon. It's like, I'd not spoke to him in 8 years. I said, I miss you, bro. You know, I've had a baby and shit, and there's things I want to talk shit about, and you're not there. You know, but he's coming to me 50th. That's all I want. I don't know fancy holiday or fucking Dougie Joy's teeth. I just want a nice get together with me family. You know. Brilliant. Now, like I said, look, I'm a fan. I'm a UFC fan first and foremost. I have been for many years, and George St. Pierre was my favourite fighter. But after Habib beat Conor and the whole thing, the way Conor, yeah, I'm Irish. But look at here, my sister's Muslim, my nephews are Muslim. Now, Conor McGregor mocked Islam. See, not everybody. See, because of what's going on in Ireland, everybody that's brown-skinned has to put up with the fucking back flack of, there is good Muslims out there, and there's a few people that make things bad for others. You know, there's good and bad in every community. Know that. Yeah, I come from Dublin. A lot of my friends have done horrendous things. You know what I mean? So none of your tough guy shit anymore, yeah? I don't need to hear that, yeah? I surround myself with men that can fight. Proper fighters. Why do you think I brought them two people on? You just don't know, allegedly, the reputation Yowza and Spencer has in Ballyfermot, do you? They have a lot of pull. Just like myself. I've lived in the UK for 30 years. I can go back to my whole housing estate tomorrow if I wanted to. Go on to Ballyfermot, up to the Red Wall gang, to reminisce about old times at the Red Wall. Yeah, Google the Red Wall gang, yeah. I was one of them little bastards. But I grew up into a man. Do you understand? And I don't need anybody to hold my hand to throw a dig at you. You know, if I smack you, it's because you've insulted me or somebody with me. You know, and I'm not afraid of you throwing a dig back, mate, because I'm good with that. Know what I mean? I taught kids how to fight, how to defend themselves. Listen, I could have called on everybody out, but I'm not on here for that. I am on here for fight, to talk about fight, because I know a little bit about the sport. Because I'm old, you see. I'm 50 this year, you know. I'm football, family, and fighting. And my three favourite things in the world. And then you have music, mental health next to it. But like I said, man, it's like, yeah, fighting is a youngster's game. It's a young man's sport, you know. I think if you're over 50, you've no business calling anyone out and stuff like that. Now, I'm 49. Now, like I said, guys, you're gonna have to wait. Oh, it's okay, honey. Yeah, honey, just give me what time we on. Right, guys, 45 minutes up, 10 minutes, and then I have to go, yeah? Because I have to get dressed and what have you and do a few things with the family, you know yourself. But like I said, UFC 302 predictions, I got them all right. Deontay Wilder let me down last night. Bro, look at, I don't need to prove nothing to anybody. All the lads from where I'm from at home know my history and know what I used to do. And then, bro, God come into me life, you know, at a very young age. Myself and Spencer McDermott dedicated 5 summers to going to Bible school, to learning about the Lord. Marie can tell you that Spencer McDermott will be on my panel this week with Yowza Tyndall, and we're talking fight. You want to pick a fight, do you? Pick on the biggest fella in the arena, not the smallest. I'm not going to make it. Come on, please. No, you fucking bastard. No. Give me a second. Just fucking let the thing drop on me. Right, honey, I'm having this smoke and then I'm gonna end me live, yeah? And we get ready. Just give me a second, darling. I'm gonna have a smoke and then I'll be into you, okay? I love you. Anyway, UFC 302 predictions. We got the predictions right. Inshallah, Islam Makhachev still lightweight champion of the world. Now, today we're gonna swing, right? Yo, bro, watch me there. I'm trying to hit a ball. What? Well, you better fucking move then. Shut up, mate. I'll hit you with the golf stick, you fucking idiot. Listen, it's not even fucking funny, yeah? Man, get on me spot with it. Fuck yeah! Don't fucking fuck with me, though. No, I'm gonna have to go over there, mate. Right, come on, you fucker. Come on, you fuck. Now that's what you call a fucking shot, bro. Oh shit. Hello. Fight week. tomorrow, UFC 304 comes to our door. Next week, Leon Edwards is fighting. Now, I don't know how to buy a fucking... Here, if anyone's in Manchester and you know how to figure out to get into that arena, I'm not. I haven't got ESPN. I think I have to sub to ESPN for 3 fucking months or something, and you gain entrance into the weigh-in and the press conference. Here, I know most of the UFC fighters by face on the roster. Now, a lot of them, you don't approach them with a fucking camera in your hand. You say, excuse me, mate, I'm a big fan. Any chance I could get a pic with you? You know, because I'm a fan, you know, and I know you are. So, the Irish, we know a lot about fighting. And that's why I'm bringing 2 lads on that everybody knows on my whole housing estate. Not wankers on YouTube that have had 2 fights, sucking a dick just to get a fight with a rapist. No, I can help you there. But I'm not going to. Because I don't need to, you see. I could have helped a few of yous. I could have gotten you to fight as well. I know one of the lads that owns it. Imagine that. And he thinks I am a gay. Yeah, it's just like my friend likes you here. Tell your friend I'll fucking punch him in his esophagus. You understand? Wait, one more. Fuck off! Stay there, you bitch. Now, like I said, my father told me never to take your eye off the ball. He learnt me how to swing as a kid. You see, swinging a golf club is an extension of your right arm. Just like that. I'll take you out of my ball sack. I will put you on the ground. And maybe your body will never be found. 4, 5, and fucking 6, you cunt. Get up. Oh, I've hit the... Look at it. Now look what you've done. 6, 7, 8, and... fucking 9, you cunt. Sorry, Mr. Crow. I think I'm just a crow. Bob, I'm not going to Valhalla. What am I going to do? They're not going to let me into Valhalla. I've just killed the crow. You know what the Vikings believe, don't you? See, crows are descendants from Odin. You know that, right? Right, guys, I have 4 minutes and I'm going. What are you laughing for? It's not even funny. Shut up. You know what I mean? There's no one funnier than me on YouTube, bro. What are you on about? Don't disrespect me. I know I'm funny, bro. You don't need to tell me that. My friends tell me all the time. My missus, I make her wet. I make her cry. Sorry. Her eye is wet with tears. My bad. Right. Now. We are not going camping today, although I'd love to go camping right now so we can have some marshmallows. Now today we are cheaters, so we're gonna cheat today. We're gonna eat marshmallows. And we're gonna buy some funky wallpaper. We're gonna buy some paint. I'm gonna have some food. Yeah, and look forward to work next week. Tomorrow, work begins. This week, 3 times this week, myself, Spencer McDermott and Yowza Tyndall was supposed to do asylum dirties. Asylum dirties can wait. I want to shout out to Pablo, my friend. Best video maker on YouTube, in our circle. Yeah, so like I said, yeah, if you want to fight, there's loads of gobshites on YouTube you want to fight. You don't want to fight with me because I'll hurt you. Yeah, that's why I've not called any of you pagan infidels out on YouTube. You're geeks. You've never bit an ear or a nose, have you? Now, I used to have teeth. And one of my nicknames was the biter as well. I'll bite you and I'll swallow a bit of you so you can't get it back on. But, like I said, I don't need to do that now. What I'm concentrating on is what I know here about fighting. And this week, Leon Edwards fights Belal Muhammad. Like I said, I'm a big fan of Leon's. Paddy is fighting Bobby Gunn. I'll be honest with you, I think this is going to be Paddy the Baddy's worst camp because his missus has just had twins, and when you're a new dad, whether you're training or not, you want to see your kids. You don't want to be away from your baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, I fucked up with my little girl, one of my kids, and I missed that part. And now I have my son Thomas, right? Now, out of all my 4 kids, yeah, he's the first one I ever got to name. Do you understand? Me other 3 children, their mothers named them Dylan, Saoirse, and Tilly. I have 3 daughters. I have Lily as well. Lily's like my stepdaughter. She may as well be my daughter. You know, and she's only 6 and she knows more Irish than my brother, sister, kids, all combined. You see, I forgot how to speak Irish. When I come to England, I couldn't speak it right. I'd speak a little bit right. When I come off me medication, something happened. And a lot of things have come back. I can speak Irish, a bit of Spanish, a bit of Italian. You know, like I said, the jobs that I've worked in over the years, I've been surrounded by leaders. Do you understand? And it's like, if you have a world champion in your stable and you train with him here, you can only get experience from guys that have been there and done it. Guys that have stood in the ring, that have made that ring walk more than 40 times. Is there anybody on YouTube can answer the call? I challenge any channel on YouTube to have a co-host like the one I have, being Yowza Tyndall. Everybody on the housing estate in the area knows him for them. That's what he's known for. You ask anyone around here what I'm known for and he'll tell you that. But you have to grow up, you know. See, men that need to fight on YouTube. Well, Saoirse means freedom in Irish, bro. Pasha, Joe McDonald's Alan Dum, Gura Mila Mahagut in you come. Cade Mila Falcha. Bugle, see, she is down your veil, Joe McDonald's Alan Dum, down your veil, Cunas, Gura Mila Mahagut, Uskal, down under us, Uskal under us. That means open the door, close the door. Now, most of you are, I'm your teacher. Teacher, on will, Cadagum, Dulmock, Marshe the Holly. That means, teacher, can I go and have a shit? Because Jude's just barked at me. He's just barked at me, Jude. Teacher, can I go to the toilet to compose myself? I think I've just wet myself. Anyway, I'm going to go. I hope you have a great Sunday. I'll be back sometime this evening. And I'll say hello to you then. Thanks for coming in, everybody. All jokes aside, look, I love fighting and I love Man United. I love football and fighting. And a lot of the audience that come in and out of my channel love UFC. That know probably just as much about UFC as myself, but I believe, like, Yowza give me the ultimate compliment by saying, Jude, you're a boxing analyst. And that's the nicest thing anybody's ever said to me on here, that I've recognised the work that I've done over the fucking years. Do you understand? Just because I'm an ex-addict doesn't mean that I can't take care of myself. Yeah, listen, the writing's on the wall. The writing's on my fucking right arm, mate. Collapsed from fighting. Do you see it? Collapsed. Broken. Yeah? Smashed to bits. Both of them. That's what I'm known for, smashing people. But I'm 50, I'm a dad again, I'm a grandfather. I've nothing to prove. See, where I'm from, I walked away from allegedly one of the biggest families in the history of the state. I went against one of the biggest families at 15, being Mr. Monastery. And he did fuck all about it except send his bodyguard out to do me. Because he couldn't do the job. And only for us, mate, I thought he should be dead. You know what I mean? And here, true story, ask Onion and Ballyferma about the asylum and that 17 months where Ballyferma owned the nightclub. And you can't break the rules in Dublin. And my mate, broke the rules. He bought a business, been the asylum, and turned it into the most notorious nightclub Dublin's ever fucking had. Still, saying nothing. Thank you all for coming in. Here, there's a podcast on here, two lads from Liverpool. I've been watching your stuff, fair play. But listen, shout out to all the newbies, listen. It doesn't matter. You see, once you know, you know. And when it comes to UFC and Manchester United, forget about it. Donny Brasco, right? You've seen it, haven't you? 1969 Cadillac, forget about it, right? Manchester City, 4 in a row, forget about it. Man United, FA Cup, forget about it. Jude McDonald, Ballyfermot, Cherry Orchard Asylum, leave him alone. My friends will tell you how well protected I was as a 15-year-old kid. And that 15-year-old kid grew up, left Dublin, and some of his mates allegedly grow to being some of the biggest criminals of the state ever. Yeah, but we're all gentlemen. People have said for years, Jude, you're the next gangster. No, the only gang I was in was a gang of mates. You know what I mean? I can't help what fucking Veronica Gearin and fucking Paul Williams, right? Look what happened to her. You know the lad that did it, Mina? Yeah, he's an old friend. A friend of a friend, let's say. Like I said, I'm related to the Burns and Crumlin. And I'm straight out of Ballyfermot. You know, both sides of the cartel, allegedly. But it's all bollocks that education's the way forward, not selling drugs. And as has-beens, I'm a has-been. I used to be about it. On my children, I walked away from the biggest cartel in the history of the state. They call them allegedly the family, and they're my family and friends. But to me, they're just one of the boys. You can't help reputation goes before you, everywhere you go. Now, allegedly, I've done that a couple of times. I've got a confession before I go. I gave my brother Mark a DDT. He ended up in A&E. My little brother Alex, I hit him and I shot him in the chest without a bulletproof vest, true story. And he took it like a G and didn't tell on me. UFC 304 this week, fight week. This week, myself and my co-hosts. Yeah, you heard that right, co-hosts. I want to bring Yowzer and Spencer on, and we're going to collaborate as a trio. From Ballyfermot, you can, my mammy, Yowzer's mammy and Spencer's mammy, you can trace their bloodline back through Ballyfermot. That's what makes me a Balbarian. My mammy was raised on Landon Road, Ballyfermot. I was born on Donna's Road in Kilbarrack. 6 weeks later, we moved to Fatima Mansions. There was a fire at 4, I lost 2, a brother and sister. Then we moved to Bluebell. And then at 10, I moved to Ballyfermot. And then at 19, 18, I moved to Manchester. Anyway, have a great day. Enjoy the weather. Enjoy the bank holiday weekend. Know this. We're here to take part, yeah? You better fucking believe in me. And I challenge any sausage on YouTube that has a better amateur career than Yowzer, or has had many more fights. And he's had about 50 as an amateur. So here, all you dickheads that are on YouTube that have had maybe 3 fights since the whole time you've been on here, I know a man that's had 50. Say nothing. Jude McDonald's and I'm done. We are here. M11 next week, 304 UFC, here we come. Anyway, never do drugs, guys, but never doubt the drugs.